Okay. Wait. There it goes. Okay, there we go. There better be a sizable bonus area or we'll run out of campaign soon. And then that'll leave us forced to check out the other game modes. I don't know, man. Even though I have difficulty figuring out exactly how their commanders synergize, I think the plants are still my favorite faction. But the undead have really good abilities. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too, Buster. Things have been exploding outside all day. It's actually been an insanely warm New Year's Eve. Like, normally it's always like fireworks in Alaska don't go together very well because the 4th of July the sun never sets. The sun is up for the entire day, so you can't see fireworks if the sun's out. It doesn't work very well. And winter for New Year's Eve, it's too cold. Like, they'll detonate some of them anyway, but it's like nobody wants to stand around when it's 30 below outside to admire them. But this year we randomly got it warmed up a whole bunch. And so it was actually really warm today. So there's just been fireworks all day while I was at work. And then exhausted and asleep because they made me go to work early. But hey, you know, other people enjoyed it. So, you know, good for them. So... Oh, that's convenient. Wait, you just had it in your hand? Oh my gosh! Well, cancel the game. It fails, obviously. You saw it. You all saw it. She had the sword, 2 swords. You know what this means, right? Dual wield! Or we'll just pretend that animation error didn't happen. Yeah, she's kind of a dumbass like that. You know, you could have just made an alternate sword. Like a second set of sprites for her. It wouldn't have been that hard. I mean, there's a lot of sprites, I'll admit, but... You really should have gone deeper into the cave and not just opened it up and stood near the front door. I mean, you're kind of outnumbered in this scenario. You're a badass and all, but I don't think you're quite that much of a badass. The undead... in this game, all the factions are basically identical. It's the commanders that have all the differences. They have really cool abilities. I don't see a lot of synergy in their abilities, but all 3 abilities are just really good. Like, there are no duds there. You were fools to follow me here. I am but steps away from Requiem, and decided to come out of the cave and talk to you instead of actually step in there and get it. And maybe make fun of you for being mortals. So go, run, hide, huddle in the darkness. No, I'd rather stop you from getting the power, actually. I think that's a better plan. There's nothing else for you to do. My name is Diego Montoyo. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Now you're only steps away from a weapon that would threaten all of our Arania. So yeah, you were incredibly stupid not to step and get the weapon and instead taunt us. Also, if you'd kept that key, maybe you could have locked the door behind you. We would have had a hard time getting past you then. Done too much damage already, Sigrid. It's time somebody stopped you for good. Yeah. Hey, look, that thing on his helmet looks like that could work as an oak stake. Hey, Necromancer, give me your hat for a second. We need Kefka to say you all sound like pages out of a self-help book. That's what this scene is missing. Every scene is missing Kefka. I appreciate it, everyone, but I need to no, don't, oh my gosh, don't, come on, let me pick the commanders for this mission. Don't give me just her. Why would you say that? Why would you do that? Okay, look, if you chased her into a random cave that didn't have a super world-ending weapon in it, you could be all like, he killed my father. I must have my revenge. Stay out of it. And I'd be like, okay, you're being kind of a badass. A stupid badass. I'm cool with that. But no, she's like, got the end of the world weapon in there. And you're all like, no, everybody, stay out of this. I don't know why I came here. I mean, I haven't even been in a fight yet. Nope. Stay out of this, Mr. Necro. All of you.
What?
But that's stupid. Well, I mean, I don't really have... I'm just kind of here, I guess.
My queen.
Before we parted, I left some things unsaid. Here, give me one of your big crystal thingies. I can use one of those. And the weight of those unspoken words, had you not come back. You're like a daughter to me, Mercia. Okay. Alright then. I think I'm going to vomit. I feel my gourds rising. Okay, she turned her back. Stab her. Stab her now. Stab her lots. Everyone, all together. I haven't thrown up in more than 900 years, but I really think that's what this is going to do it. If you're done, perhaps we can get on with things. Some of us have worlds to conquer. Everything about that scenario was stupid. May I please rewrite it? Look. How about they enter the cave and there's a bunch of laughter, a fog, I don't know, imply magic, and everyone else is missing and she's by herself. And she's like, where is everyone? And then, during this map, we can have this big epic battle where periodically the other generals find me and come into the fight one by one during it, bringing their own forces in. How would that be? I think that'd be a pretty cool mission here. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's going to be another mission after this one, but, you know. We're pretending this is the grand finale, so let's pretend! As if you have any choice in the matter. Alright, fine, well, let's see. Well, you obviously have more forces than I do. Twice as many things in the air. Yeah. Interestingly, I can make boats. Okay. And I can't afford the boat I want. This map's a little bit strange. I guess I'll just go forward. I really need to capture things all up and down this place. I'm gonna go with a wagon. Okay, you should be able to flag that. You should be able to flag those fairly easily. A merfolk would be the appropriate thing here. Alright, the main push is going to be down the center aisle. I love trebuchets, but if you're gonna give me the choice to have a battleship, I'll take the battleship. It can move and still shoot on the same turn. I'll take that every time. Alright. Alright. Got a lot of things to flag up there. Alright. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go ahead and like this. Okay, now, what do we want most here? A harpoon ship cannot shoot them when they're over land. Very unfortunate that. Ballista's actually more expensive. I'm uncertain as to the wisdom of that. I'm gonna go with another merfolk. Yeah. That is kind of tough. I don't know if I can really do much about that. Alright. I should be able to do some damage to my poor wagon, but you can't hurt the spearman, so he gets free hits on whoever. So, go ahead and attack the wagon. See what happens! Meanwhile, maybe I should have hired an extra swordsman to go that way. Alright, warship. And you're not actually able to hit me now. He is perfect. Okay, we might end up pulling back and using the warship to hammer them. We'll just see how they react to that. We've all been in that situation before. Yay! Alright. So much for that wagon. They ate that donkey. And now they position themselves perfectly to be wrecked by my spears. Yeah. Oh man. Lunar 2 Eternal Blue. Freaking Zophar. Ah. So much that. Alright, well. Here's a $150 unit. It was about to wreck your $600 unit. Is it 600 or 500? $600 unit. That's pretty good. Excellent. Now I have to deal with the birds. I'm gonna go ahead and press forward. This is fine. If the harpy attacks the boat, you'll be able to respond. Feathers! Your one weakness. 2, 3, 4, yeah, okay. As much as I want to build her groove up, I think I need the cash more. Okay, now... They're not at their best when they're out of water, but... Okay. Melee units are not allowed to attack into the water, of course. Okay, got that. Now, I could have a witch, or I could save for an ember wing. I better have that witch. I have a feeling that my alchemist is not long for this world. Ah. Alright, from the south. That's a bit of a problem. It's a good thing I picked a witch. We've caused some damage, but this might be pullback time. This is becoming tiresome. You're simply delaying the inevitable. Hold still a moment so I can swat you like the troublesome gnat you are. Gnat? You're the only bloodsucker around here. I'm not going down that easy. Why are you talking about going down? You're here to take her down. You should learn how to properly threaten someone. They don't have a lot of anti-air. You guys can do something to that dragon to damage it at least. Man, what if I just started hitting her now? Let's see. Curses. Our volcano is so ominous. What's next? Will we be frightened of the trees or the big scary rocks, humans? Let's see. It's not going to be in reach. Well, let's see. Dead. That was expensive. She goes for that, then the witch can get her. She's probably gonna hit something else. As long as I have the alchemist, I actually can deal with this with just 2 moves. Alright, we're gonna press forward. Still have a little money. God, it feels so silly building a harpoon ship and then it not being able to do a whole lot, but kills harpies, maybe, and it kills sea turtles, maybe, depending on how things move. Drat! That's really unfortunate, man. Oof. Wow, it held. That's insane. Important thing is that we've been building up our income while not letting her have any. Crap. That's unfortunate. Ugh. Can't quite escape. Fine. Just don't make it a pain in the ass to bring them down. Ooh, harpoon ship. Alright, if I go here, much as I'd rather... Ooh, no, I can't... No can do on that. Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright. Moves forward. You'll be ready. Alright, we've got that Ember Wing dealt with now. Alright. Might as well suck a hit point out of that. Alright, well, pretty much no matter where it goes, I'm going to be able to shoot it with the javelin. So it's probably going to hit you. Alright. I would like my own Ember Wing, please. Much as Giants and Trebuchet would please me. No. Oh no, I can't put another warship down. It'll be sank instantly. Yes, I can. Warships, that's where we're going. Needs a door breaker up there. If I could take their port out, this would be easier. I thought you couldn't shoot those at land. I had tried before. What? What? Excuse me, I can't. You can't target things over land with that thing. The hell? That thing can't even target the floating cities that are on the water. But it can shoot things over land. You need to be clear about your rules, game. Sometimes you just need to tell me how things work. Just explain to me what it does. I should have pulled up all the stuff that they wrote in their glossary or whatever and read all of it. Doggone stupid thing. I needed that unit there. That was absolutely critical. Oh my gosh. Shit, I can't move that there. That'll be killed. I can't not move there. Oh my gosh, that is so stupid. Oh my gosh, that is so stupid. Fine, whatever. I'll deal with it. Stupid thing. Phenomenally expensive. I'd have made the last 2 turns way differently. Nope. Okay. You're ready to respond to the bird. What? You were at 1. I did 15%. How are you still alive? You're in my way. I wasn't supposed to... How are you still alive? How are you still alive? Crap. I cannot put her where I want. That alchemist is dead. Better to go with this.
None shall fall while I still stand. Healing aura.
Okay. That's better. Alright, you. Well, fine. If your harpoon thing can do it, then it works both ways. Yes, another warship. Doggone it. Yeah, I was supposed to have somebody screening this archer. Yeah, you're dead. Sorry. Things didn't go the way they were supposed to at all. Yeah, good luck with that. Look at that. Look at that. And that was obstructing the road, so we couldn't go down the road. Can't move down the road. There was a dying dragon in the air. He might have bled on us while we walked under him. That thing's just annoying. Okay, you can just stay right where you are. Can't hit anything else, but okay. Alright. Well, position is a little bit tough, but... we stay outside. Oh, this is annoying. Well... Okay. Now... should cut down on you. See, there's nothing you can hit except for the witch, who I'd rather like it if you attacked. Which would put you in range of the harpoon ship. tempting. No, stay back. Alright, let me see. What do we want most of all? I think it's obvious. We want another warship, of course. What else would we want? I guess giants are okay, too. Sort of decent sometimes, I guess. I'll just save my remaining money. Yeah. Alright, so the ballista should move forward. The harpy should pull forward. Oh, right, you can do that. That thing has caused more damage. Still, by holding more of their cities and not letting them get any cities, I think the advantage is mine. Swaggin. Losing that fight.
It's so close.
Why does everyone always want an age of blood and darkness? Why doesn't anyone ever want to use the powers of whatever for an era of skittles and puppies? Alright, well, now my turn to use one of these things on you. How do you like it, huh? Oh, you got an Ember Wing. Cool. Let me get another witch. Hopefully they'll do better than the last Kiki I had. Alright. You know what? I'm actually gonna pull back a little. Yes. Because I want them to pull forwards so that I can bombard the shit out of them. Yes. Okay. Probably gonna want one of these to start rolling its way across the field. Alright. I don't think you're gonna win that fight in the long run, buddy. Oh, that's not good. They're out of the water. Oh yeah, you can get that under overview if you want. Okay. Poof! From shore to shore. They're holding back because they're afraid of all my cannons. You're trying to stay out of reach of my swordsmen. Curses. Not quite in reach, huh? Well, we'll be ready to move forward next. on, we need your help to get rid of this stupid Ember Wing. Alright. Okay, and a golem. That's what we're gonna punch through from the south with. Just gotta break this or this. Shouldn't be hard. Wasn't for the Ember Wing, I'd push her north. Oh, you built your own battleship, did you? Well. Thank you. Finally. Not quite. Always seem to be about one tile out of reach. Alright. Okay, I think I see how this is gonna go. So we start with this. Reenact a scene from Dragonheart. Okay. Blast that. My hat's spiffier than yours. Just there. Wish I hadn't lost that archer earlier. That would be so handy right now. Wow. Well, as long as you guys are afraid to come near all of my giant ship cannons, I can simply scoop these towns back up. Okay. You're either gonna engage us and get bombarded, or you're gonna back off and let us get these towns for free. Choose. Ah, Disgaea's amazing. I love the Disgaea games. I did like everything in the original. I didn't do everything in Disgaea 2, but most everything. And I haven't actually gotten to play the more recent titles. Someday I will. Someday when I have about 1,000 million more hours in my life. To grind item worlds. Okay. Alright. Okay, that'll make taking that city down there easy. Now. You're about to have a bad day. Yeah, yeah, D2, where they're just like, you know what, we'll just make the original Disgaea again. Well, the same characters again in a new story. It's like, isn't that what your fans have always wanted? Oh, I also played Lafu Cell Tactics. I think I did everything in that one. That one was pretty good, too. Let's see. Pull that up where it's going to be able to get a shot there. You don't really have anything to do down here. Probably be more use up that corner, but I'll leave you here for the moment. Yes. Aggressive!
I won't hold back!
Alright. So you're gonna want to hit me with the harpy, possibly the vampire. Why don't you just step forward, Mrs. Empress? Just step forward one tile. Go on. It looks safe, doesn't it? It's definitely the prototype for Disgaea. It's definitely like Disgaea, but with less stuff. Which, it's still well worth playing. I loved it. It's not as insanely grindy and long as the Disgaeas can get if you do all the extra stuff. But it's cool. Just one more warship up here. Well. Okay. Psst. Okay. Nothing for these warships to target, unfortunately. Give Giant a chance to catch up. Alright, yeah, I should have sent one of these back last time. Yeah, sure.
None shall fall while I still stand. Healing aura.
Shame that doesn't heal the town, too. Alright, let me see. What I need to do is I need to capture one of these, and then I can start producing giants on their side of the field. There's no reason to really spend money hiring anything else. The logistics are bad. Even with a wagon, it would be tough. I actually didn't seem all that strong to me. I think he wasn't even strong enough to be counted as a general. Alright. Just gotta get that a little bit farther. Gotcha. That from play. Alright. Yeah, sure. Okay, well, I guess you gotta hit this. There's no way around it. Much as I wanted to bombard more stuff. be relevant there. Go ahead and go around. Alright. Okay, 60% charged. You pretty much got nothing left. This has been a fairly one-sided battle. The oh so superior Vampiress. It's pretty much because I cut their income. So I was gaining hundreds of gold a turn and they were, well, not. It's mostly what this was. So even though the fight was going their way for a bit in the middle, because they had more stuff initially, it slowly turned. Okay. And now you're down 2 more towns. Much as I want to capture that. Okay, I'm going to lose something now. Well, it won't be the giant. The only thing in range for you is gonna be nothing. Interesting. Okay. I'm cool with that. Alright, that's gone dark. Taking as much stuff as I can from her. Guess I'll throw out an extra witch. Not that it'll get to the fight. If I can conquer either of those. I could build warships here. Actually, I could make mermen here. That wouldn't be bad. Okay. That actually hurt a lot. Crit. Brutal. Okay, we want to bait her into hitting what I want hit. I want you to hit that, ideally. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to kill that, ideally. Pretty sure she can't use her move against a commander, but why take any unnecessary risks at this point? Okay, perfect. Alright. And a witch. Alright, next turn, things are gonna get real interesting. which I mean it's gonna be even more one-sided. Oh, you're still holding it. Oh, I see.
I won't hold back.
So I think I'm just gonna target down the stronghold. So, trebuchet, poof. A second one that I can build stuff in. Merfolk begin pouring out from there. Better take that out. Okay. Bait! Okay. We'll get the trebuchets into position next turn. She would just take a step forward, please. And drain that spearman. But you know what? You've got alternate targets. I gave you plenty of stuff to pick from. So you can choose to drink whoever you like. If you want multiple trebuchets and a giant barreling down on you, go here. She might just back up. Or she might drink the dragon. I've given her plenty of choices. Nope. She just backs up. I think she wants to use the ability to heal herself. Okay. So... it begins. Think we can take this thing down in one turn? I wish. Oh wait, holy crap, we did. Not as resistant to the swordsman as I expected. And somehow we're back here. You really should have gone into the cave and done your thing. Hey, you finally killed someone! Oh, wait, no, she's not dead. You need to find her coffin now. Okay, lock that door. Ending this war. It didn't bring Dad back. Why would it?
Merciful.
Merciful lives on in you. You have become the queen we knew you could be. The queen your people need. My people, I won't ever let anything harm them ever again.
I am so proud of you.
By the way, why is the necromancer with us? He hasn't done anything. I hate to break up this sentimental moment, but you left a big old door open. Let's just close it. And then throw the... Hey, no! That's my cherry blade! It's not as simple as that. Some doors open, once opened, cannot be closed. Well, then you're not using enough duct tape. I have read of this weapon and its prison in ancient tomes. Sigrid may be gone, but Requiem has already woken from its long slumber. It will find a new wielder to do its bidding, to bring ruin to us all.
What?
We don't know what lies beyond this gate. Apparently, the Cherrystone family felt it was important to keep this blade around so they could unlock this doomsday weapon anytime they felt like. But we can assume it is utter ruin. Alright, well, let's just beat it up then. Do we know what it is? Oh well, we'll just stab it. It'll probably work. optionals. Just this. And Sigrid and her plan at rest. Our heroes face a yet mightier foe. Is this it? The grand finale?
What?
Was that? A bard. With a violin guitar axe thing. With only 2 strings. So you're a person, not a weapon. Oh, okay. Or are you a person who found this and this is the Requiem? Who dares enter this place? Hi, how's it going? I have the sword that locks the seal on you or whatever. I'm not too clear on how it all works.
I am Princess Alady.
By the way, I love your hair. Can you teach me how to do that? Sacrificed by my own hand to this instrument of death.
Requiem.
The weapon I bear is Requiem. It's a cello. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, okay. The ultimate weapon. Okay. Hey, look, flaming trees. Have these trees been inside the volcano flaming for thousands of years? My soul is tethered to it. We are slave to one another.
I cannot allow this!
I don't want it.
No.
Damn it, I don't want the Requiem. None of us do. Perhaps you do not think so, but it is the Requiem's nature to twist desire. To seduce you with the promise of power. Requiem will bend you to its will. Actually, we were just hoping it could tell us how to close the door.
The darkness.
It seeks a wielder. It craves darkness. Well, then don't let anyone have it. And it rejoices at your presence. I mean, you're already in Mount Doom. Just fling it in the lava.
No. I do what I must.
How does that help? How does that help prevent other people from coming?
My queen!
You can't reason with her. She's just a wraith, okay? The mage is right. Words will not help. We have but one recourse. Isn't your glove made by the same guy who made that thing?
Yeah!
I don't know if that helps, but, you know.
I won't let you down.
Careful, doggo. Don't get seduced into playing the cello of evil.
Shall I play you a song?
Don't play the... Don't use it. You were just saying how you didn't want anyone to use it. That's kind of the whole point of your existence, and now you're using it. Oh, okay. It cast a sleep spell. Ah! Awesome! I'll obliterate her! She's just too angry to be put to sleep.
What?
Sigrid betrayed us. Queen Mercia defeated her, and now this phantom is our foe. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I'll tear you to pieces!
Hear my song.
Armies of Arulia, hear Requiem's
Enter
call.
Oblivion!
Well, that's hardly fair.
What?
Well, I guess we just have to kill all of our own people.
My queen.
This is Requiem's power. Good thing we're immune to this. Don't worry, Coach, it'll be okay. We just have to reach Elodia. A rotten snufffish. What's a snufffish? Alright, let's see. So we got quite an interesting collection of assorted things here. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hero units. I have money. I don't know why I have money, but I do have money. I don't know. Should I just charge at it? I mean, I'm not going to be able to stay out of distance from it. Okay, maybe it'll come to me. Alright, try your best! So what does your groove do? I see it's all charged up.
Perish.
Apparently the Requiem can't keep the dogs from running away still when they get bopped on the nose with a newspaper. Yeah, archers don't really do much against generals. I don't even need to be afraid of the archers. This is the thing I fear. I can hear music inside my head. What's happening? I don't know. Doesn't seem to be interfering with your turn, so I don't care. How much do you charge?
Perish.
60% in one go.
Let's go.
Alright. Need to make sure I charge you.
I won't fail.
Okay. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Nom nom nom. Or you could let these two lackeys do your work for you. That's fine too. So I have. Oh, that's why I have 1,500, so I can actually make use of the teleport beam. Ah.
Battle stance activate. Ha! Ow! Get out of my way! Yeah!
I have no idea, honestly. Newspapers are something from a bygone age. I think. Not quite sure how ancient they are, but I have no idea. But a 3-year-old dog is you're supposed to kind of do all the training when they're young. 3 years old is not a puppy anymore. I have no idea how you train it.
I claim your heart.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd rather you didn't.
Activate. Yeah.
Return to dust.
Ah, shit. That's bad. That's really bad. That screws everything up.
Behold the fell gauntlet.
He was gonna make skeletons for me.
This is not the end.
Yeah, that's because she cheated.
Silence foe.
Wait, what? Oh, it's gonna be like that, is it? So not only can you throw all of my battle plans off by possessing my characters,
Is weak.
but then I can't let anyone die.
What?
Oh, that's just great.
My queen.
That's just dumb, man. Seriously. Well, at least it happened at the beginning of the fight. So it lets her cast Sleep, and it lets her cast Domination. Pretty good cello. Don't know about world ending, but it's pretty good. Alright. Gosh. Okay, so I have one more. I think, unless I'm mistaken, I have one more turn before he gets possessed, right? No, he gets possessed this turn.
claim your
Ugh.
Yeah.
Couldn't you give her a different ability? This one's stupid.
Hear my soul. I claim your heart.
Alright, whatever.
What?
The surest way to make your last battle more epic. Force the player to play it over and over again. Doesn't that make it so much more awesome? I assume that the mind control is only going to last a turn. Alright. Of course, that's just an assumption. Okay, let's give me the skeleton.
Let's go.
Darn it! Crap. Poo. Alright, let's see what happens. So you're gonna use your thing, and you're gonna specifically target him.
Enter oblivion. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the can't let your units fall thing that's the clincher on this. It wouldn't be so bad if not for that.
Let's hope this works.
How did you charge that? Seriously! The hell? I pushed you way the hell back! As far as you could go to keep you out of this. What the hell is with this map? The hell is wrong with this map?
I claim your heart.
Seriously!
What?
Like,
She just, yeah, my Wargroove was just fully charged. No, that is so dumb. The hell am I supposed to do? Oh, come on, you're supposed to be a strategy game. What was that? There are doves flying through the volcano. This is so incredibly stupid. What the hell am I supposed to do? What the hell am I supposed to do? I literally pushed you all the way into the corner. We can't get away from you. I have to give it something to attack, I guess. Hope it uses the melee, and that puts me down another person over here. And I am really hating this map. I am really hating this final mission.
I claim your heart.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. And your groove is now down to 0% after being possessed for a turn. I see. Just to add insult to injury.
Let's go.
Well, who's the next target of your stupid power? Shit, man. Oh.
my queen!
I'm too pissed off to play properly. I'm really angry at this map. I'm gonna have to come back later. I am just furious with it. Let's have a really cool setup. Let's have you have a whole group of heroes to all fight together. And oh, let's just be bullshit instead. Oh my gosh! Why? Why can't? This is the final battle. This is literally the final battle. Why not just be like, you know what, we'll just be like Fire Emblem. Characters can just die in this fight. It's fine. It's not like there's another map coming. Ugh. We could even throw in some line of dialogue, if you wanted, about how, oh no, I'm injured, I must retreat, or whatever bullshit line you want. It's fine. Just let me play the map. And as people fall, it'll be more difficult as I go. I understand that. Don't. Oh, God. Start with, let's just take a moment to express. To start with, it's a mission where you can't recruit men or have towns for gold. Okay, fine. I'm fine with that. That happens occasionally. All right. It's not my favorite type of map, but it's fine. Okay. Second off, we can't lose a single one of our 6 units. Okay, I really hate that. I think that's the main problem with this map. Then, the enemy can just possess your characters. I think you know my feelings about that. But you stacked all 3 of these things together at the same time. I'd have probably been okay with any 2 of those. I mean, I wouldn't have been happy about the possession thing, but whatever. I could have probably dealt with any 2 of those things. It's like, okay, I can't have any of these 6 die, but I can recruit battleships and trebuchet and stuff. That would have worked, but no, can't do that. You know, like, just, you can't stack all 3 of those on the same map. Anyway, as usual, tomorrow will be Caster of Magic, and then we'll come back and finish this. Man, this map pisses me off. Pisses me right off. Anyway. So, until next time, and every time. I suppose there has to be one terrible map in any game, right? That one level. In this game, it just happens to be the last one. So, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.